Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4 as the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Just started a war with Muscovy. I'm gonna see if we can get some land out of them. Should hope so. I've just threatened war with Bukhara and Tabarstan, so I won't be fighting them for a while. And I'm starting to fabricate claims on Sweden and Hungary, because that's where we're gonna hit them next. The Turk, we can't do anything with until 1689. Permanent navies, huh? Monetary reforms. Oh, this is an ugly one. Enact them. Lose 1 inflation. We don't have any. We do not have that much inflation. Yeah. Lose stability or gain 3 inflation. We're gonna go with that, and that's gonna boost inflation considerably, and then I'm gonna pay it down to more moderate levels. Whoa. Right, because now we don't pay quite as much for corruption. Our extension has been reduced a little bit. I don't know. Ah, well. Okay, that's the end of Muscovy. We already have 1 claim on Hungary, so we're gonna go visit them. And it has to be any province that does not have claims, because if they have claims, we can't really do anything. If they don't have claims, I mean. We need the claims so that we can get the provinces without the diplomatic cost. At least I assume it applies to all conquest goals. And Xelamam, where are you? Oh, so you're just extorting both of them. You're not actually conquering them, you're just harassing them. I believe Spain has settled Australia. Britain is just, they're also here. Spain is present here, so is Britain. So I'm just waiting for one of them to start colonizing up here. So we won't be able to respond on the steppes until 1700 something. Yeah, not until that time. We just can't afford that. So let's see. Oh, he changed to an absolute monarchy. Yeah, that's to be expected. He usually gets that event. Hungary is allied to Saxony, the Pope, and Luxembourg. Not nations I particularly care about. He's still losing imperial authority. Not particularly fast. Alsace is almost ready to vote for us instead of the Palatinate. Not that it matters. There will be 2 votes instead of 1, and he'll still have a majority. So I have to break one of them. I will see what I can do here. Yeah, Moscow is collapsing rather quickly, which is nice. Fabricate on Stockholm. Because now I basically want... Let's see, the provinces we have states in, which is most of them, I think. Let's see, states and territories. Where are you? There. Yeah, all of these provinces, we want claims on them. Primarily. Because these are part of our states. As for Hungary, it's just pretty much the same thing. Here we want these 3 primarily. Yeah, that's part of Venice. Right? Yeah. And when are we gonna get more states? That's not for a while yet, is it? Tech. Next level of state, that's tech 24. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Oh, those techs would be nice. 1687 at the earliest, so all the integrations would probably be done by then. Probably. Yeah, we're already at -5 in terms of diplomatic power. At least our religious situation is evening out. It's becoming quite Catholic in these parts. And of course our subject states have already done their job. And that is of course a boon, to not have to convert all of that stuff. And again, this war is just gonna keep going. We have won the war obviously, but we have war taxes until August, so next year, so no point in cancelling that. And you got the Pope. You got the papal chair, eh? So do I want to spend my precious papal influence on this papal roulette, which I never seem to win anyway? Nah. Let someone else be their king. The papal controller. We're making money. Good. We could even invest in buildings then, since we're not going to go for the navy stuff. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to consider that. No, whoops, wrong. There. Can we find some rich provinces? Plus 11 is okay. Plus 16 is pretty good. Was it 10? I need new glasses. I probably do not want more. In Moscow at least, but that's all the money we have. We need 25 to fabricate next claim on Hungary, yeah. We lost all our claims on Turkey, that's sad, but that's the way it is. But we can always take a conquest war next time. And Brandenburg, how dare you eat so much land? Rostock and Wismar. Yeah, Brandenburg has to be stopped at some point. Until I am emperor, I don't really care. But once I am emperor, I will care quite a bit. Because then I want to split him up into many princes. Possibly. I don't know. Or maybe not. It depends on just how fast I can do the reform stuff. Because once I passed, I have to join it, of course, and then I have to pass Ewige Landsfriede, then I can't declare war. And then there's the problem of getting all the way down there in time. I mean, it's 100 provinces from there to here, basically. And I was gaining authority again. Ah, boo. Because the empire is at peace. Yeah, I kind of doubt I'll be able to do the Holy Roman stuff in this campaign. It's pretty much getting up to 32 and getting the Winged Hussars. That's the main importance here. One faith, we're much too far behind to succeed with that one. Resting my... We might be able to do that one. If I still have a rival by the time I get that high. Yep. What level tech do I need? Corrupt officials. 24, yeah. Well, I suppose I won't have killed France by then, so maybe. Oh! Oh! Yes. You want to be... yeah. I want to be your friend. Definitely. Let's see, other problem. We have marriages everywhere, alliances, France, yeah. Everything is okay there. Just waiting for the war taxes to expire, so that we get the most benefit out of this reduction. Portugal received a gift from Sweden. Why would Portugal? What war are you fighting? High not in conquest of what? Hainaut declares war on Liege. Oh boy! So, Hainaut, France, Holland, Ansbach, Savoy and the Netherlands versus Liege, Münster, Brandenburg, Luxembourg, Portugal. Yeah, so much for them having been, for the Empire being at peace. Oh my goodness. Of course, France is gonna tip this war completely around. So I'm pretty certain that Liege is gonna lose this one. Liege, who is an elector. And Hainaut, which was at least a free city at one point, I think. Did we make them a free city? Maybe not. Huh. Are there any free cities left? Bremen, Frankfurt and Friesland. Okay. We have a claim somewhere. Let's see. Which one did we claim? This one's not... Okay, so... yeah, Temes. Fabricate on Temes. And... Siedmont to Venice. No. Not gonna give you anything. You're gonna die soon. Or rather, you're gonna get integrated soon. Well, soon-ish. You're at 99 points. Yeah. Oh, okay, so the points are going to Venice first. Not that we have any. Sweden, yeah, Sweden is gifting them all because Sweden wants apparently France. Oh, the Netherlands, that's of course the reason. No more war taxes. Now we can make peace. Return. Actually, if this goes on, Venice will be integrated in a few months. 2 more points, yeah. I think we're just gonna wait for the Venetian integration to go through. And keep our spies working around the clock. Greece is broken. We're still making money. That's good. We're gonna lose money as soon as we start. As soon as we take land here. And they're at 100%, so... Yeah, why didn't that go through? Okay, need to wait one. All the points are invested. There we go, integrating Venice. Integration is a slow process, yeah. So now we gained a small new army, which I'm probably going to delete. We can definitely afford it in terms of numbers, but can we afford it in terms of cash? No, not really. So yeah, you're just gonna disband it. And of course we're definitely gonna get a fleet here. My goodness. Group all his ships up. We need to see what the heck we got. Maybe we should have gone for the naval race versus Ottomans. Okay, now our chances at the Imperial throne is pretty much shot. What do we have here? You have 57 galleys and 6 transports. Wow. That is actually quite the navy. And those forts are pretty big, and I'm gonna keep them. And I'm gonna shift our armies over here, because now it's time to make peace with Muscovy. Obviously we can only take what doesn't cost... the stuff that doesn't cost diplomatic points, there we go. Good, of course. No, I can't return course. Not gonna offer you anything. That would be bad. Can't do that. I can't force your religion. Can't really afford to make you a subject state. Can make you give me all your money. So yeah, I'd like to take more land, but we can't afford the diplomatic points at all. I suspect we can't even send... we can't send an amount. Okay, I thought we couldn't do that if we were in a negative situation. Oh, there. Nah, we'll take this. That's 60 overextension, so... No need to maul them completely. We're not going for world conquest here, so... We just trim them down a bit. Score all the stuff we just took. Raise some autonomy. Just say... Oh, I can't. Okay. Not there anyway. That's because you have a troop there. I could always just keep the troops here, but nah. I'll just raise the autonomy for now. And that means the clergy wants more land. Okay. Can I interest you in... No, I can't, because I'm still coring it. This is already given out. I can't give that because that's not a proper province. Maybe this one. Yeah. Yeah, sure, take that one. I guess I can live with that. Okay. Poor government policies. Lose stability or a ton of cash. Okay, go. Money goes poof. We could afford it, so it's okay, I guess. We are going to use that extra diplomat now for... Now might as well improve relations with the Pope, now that I think about it. We haven't been. We have not been nice with the Pope for a while. Yeah, more conversions. Next claim here is ready to fabricate. That's gonna be Nerke, I think. It's gonna take a few years to just build up the claims here. I'm not in a particular hurry. Alright, you both stopped. Though. And now, of course, we're paying a lot of cash because of corruption. I think we're gonna mothball the forts. I generally want to keep them going once I've actually gotten the cash for it, but... Oh, Slesia. You little devil, you. And you're still out to Ansbach, which is unfortunate. I'm pretty certain he's gonna win this war. Yeah, from 17 battles plus 17, so yeah. Definitely gonna win that one. Of course, we still have our course there, but I don't really find a need to take them as long as there is a chance of me becoming emperor again. Okay, Armenia. How long before you go away and fix this, even make this even better? October. That's at the present rate, so that's fine. Okay, and then it's a matter of Georgia, which will take on until 1690. That means I won't lose the annexed subjects modifier until 1710. Okay, so that's going to be our goal then. 1710. That's going to be when we hope to become emperor again. And then it becomes a matter of how many provinces do we have that we can add to the empire. We'll see how that goes. I honestly don't know if you can add provinces outside Europe to the empire. If you can't, then France, Manchi Manchi. I could move these two armies up to play with Sweden, I guess. I think that's gonna be the war I'm gonna drag France into once they settle their current debacle. The war with Sweden. Because Sweden is allied to the Britain, and I kind of need someone who has a fleet to deal with Britain. Losing imperial authority. Münster is now not voting for us, but it's okay. We aren't gonna secure it anyway, so not for a very long time. And there goes Gaeldom. Not unexpected, since they didn't even secure any alliances. Let's see, I completely forgot to check. Does Venice have any heretics? No? No heretics in Venice. It kind of sucks that we have this much trade power there, but we can't really take advantage of it. So now the question becomes... Will we make more money by sending a merchant down there? Because we're the only ones guiding trade towards the Baltics. Having more merchants would have been so valuable, but I can only have two because I can't make trade companies and I can't make colonial nations, and ugh. Okay, that's you integrated. I don't need your little rump army either. And that means we are no longer suffering from being over the relations cap, which is good. And we even have a free diplomat now. And I'm gonna spend all the points I generate. Servan, okay. I'm gonna spend all that points going down this route until I get to the diplomatic influence one. Possibly the relations as well. Yeah. We're gonna fall so far behind on diplomatic tech, but I don't care. We're not behind on military tech as well, unfortunately. Let's see, we're improving relations with the Pope. Let's improve relations with the various electors, just because we can. Who's fighting out there? Portugal versus Savoy. Savoy is in this mess. Okay. You're on Hainaul's side. Yeah, Hainaul really got a sizable alliance here. This is quite ugly. He's still winning by a landslide. Oh no, is it war in... Oh, is it also at war with several other powers? Saxe-Lauenburg died. Yeah, the Empire is not doing too good. I feel a lot of small nations are gonna die. Quite possibly electors. Which is really, really bad. Who are your allies, really? Brandenburg and Liege, and you're fighting Silesia, Hesse, and the Pope. Yeah, you're definitely gonna die. So Brandenburg is actually going to be on the losing side of this war. The question becomes, what's going to happen? Most likely, Silesia will just take a ton of land. I might have to do some sneaky things here. Means that you're not allied to anyone wrong, so can do that. You are though, so I kind of want to switch you around, and I can. Okay, so if I I think I'm gonna try something sneaky once this situation in Europe calms down. Let's see, another claim. Hunyad. Yeah, I'm gonna think about dragging Alsace and Ansbach into a war. You made a truce, okay. Border friction, Silesia. I'll do that. Yeah, I'm gonna drag them into a war, probably with Sweden or Hungary if I can. And then I'm gonna attack Silesia, so I get into a war with the Emperor. And quite a few others. Probably Silesia, maybe. Or maybe Brandenburg. I mean, we have the claims on Silesia, so there's that. What happened here? Lorraine. Luxembourg will release Lorraine. Okay, so they became Lorraine, basically. Okay. You're also at war with Münster. That's unfortunate. Oh dear. Long slide to decadence. Yeah, you're gonna be in trouble now. Tempting. Yeah, France is just mauling everyone. That's to be expected. Disband the Janissaries, huh? And even the Brandenburgian Space Marines can't survive this. Next up, it becomes a matter of how this empire can be sorted out. Yeah. All in due time. Let me just check. Who would join me in war? I assume they won't because they are at war. So let's see. Spain would, but I can't bring Ansbach -3 because fighting another war. Alsace would join. Cardinal Minister. Just prestige or some goody stuff. I'm gonna go with the goody stuff. Yeah. So they would join us if I fought him. Would they join us if I fought Hungary? Not Ansbach. I need Ansbach as well. Unfortunately, did I improve relations with you? No. So do so. And we need to butter up one of the other ones. Probably... probably Liege. Poor government policies. Again? Okay, I can't afford this. Okay. And reverse course. Yeah, that event fires way too often. Way too often. At least we're not paying extra diplomatic points now for all kinds of stuff. I could take that policy and increase the speed of integration for... nah. I don't think that's gonna be worth it. Trading in wine. Oh, cool. Don't think that's gonna be worth it. And Sweden, we need next up Östergötland. Or yeah, I assume it's just Östergötland and not some Östergötland or something from. That's probably a few were from Skåne. I don't know. Scottish accent is. Yeah. It is. I find the Scottish accent, Scottish accent, very, very strange. Well then, when you mix Danes and Swedes, what would you expect? Yeah. Distance multiplier. I border you. Why do I have a distance multiplier? Huh. Okay. And same thing there. I border you, so why do I have a distance multiplier? Boo. Okay, so Alsace is at peace. I can drag them into a war. I cannot drag Ansbach into a war until that situation is resolved. Because you're part of... Liege. Yeah, you're about part of this war. I think. Yeah. Let's see now. What are my main goals? Do I want to break the alliance between him and Silesia? Or don't I really care about that? I'm gonna fabricate at least one more claim. Oh, free conversion. So let's see, how long is that going to take? Fabricated claim is going to take 35. Gain 127 a month. It's going to take 2 more years before you're ready. Or I can smash Hungary right now and start another war later. No, I can't because that, yeah. And I need 2 wars into the Empire. Okay, I'm gonna fabricate. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fabricate one more claim on Hungary, and I'm gonna attack Hungary, and drag Spain probably into this, and Alsace, maybe more. See what I can do. Can't do that until 89, so yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. Attack Hungary, and drag Spain and France into that war, because the Pope will be on the other side. I'm sure Spain will enjoy that. And then we'll start a separate war, probably on... No, we can't fight a war with Silesia because... Ansbach. So I have to wait until that one more ends. Well, okay. Patience! Not something I have in spades. Okay, well, we'll figure things out. I guess I'll have to wait until this entire war sorts itself out. That'll be next episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll continue to do so.